What I'm going to be doing is a Pokemon Nuzlocke, with the Nuzlocke being in Let's Go Eevee. I went to go see the professor, and luckily I found an Eevee. And I named it Foxy, because why not? Me and Poop got our Pokédex, and since the professor gave me 50 Pokeballs, well, on Route 1, I got a Bellsprout, and I named it Bella. Route 22, I got a Nidoran, and I named it Slick. Poop wanted to have a battle with me, and he got the Pikachu. Wow. And even with one level lower than the Pikachu, I did some massive damage, and I killed Poop's Pikachu. I went to Route 22 to battle Poop again, but he has a Pidgey. Yet, that didn't really do anything. In the little patch of grass, I found a Rattata, and I named it Trade. Cerulean City has this guy where you can trade a normal Rattata for an Alolan Rattata, and I want a Dark type, so yeah, I wanted to get that Alolan Rattata. I was thinking of getting a Bulbasaur in the forest, but there was a big Beedrill, and Mine outsped Geodude and killed the Geodude. Nothing to worry, because 2 Divine Whips and a potion killed the Onix. And then I got the Rock Badge. On Route 3, surprisingly, I found a Charmander. It was so cool. And I named it Ash. In the Lark Tunnels, I found a Clefairy that I wanted. And I named it Kirby. And I immediately evolved it because it had no moves that I wanted, so... And, of course, Team Rocket wanted to fight me, and y'all probably already know how that turned out. Alright, keep telling yourself that. On Route 4, I got a Psyduck because there was no other Pokemon that I wanted. I'm gonna name you Big Brain, because you're holding your brain and makes you look like you have a big brain. I don't know. I taught Evee Buzzy Buzz because I didn't have any electric-type Pokemon, and this move can help me for Misty's gym. Then I traded my rat for another rat, because that other rat was stronger than this rat. Alright, little Slick, we are going to go and... What the? How did you evolve? Huh, guess it's just luck then. Well, take this Moonstone, because you can turn into Nidoking. There we go. Found a Meowth, and I named it James, because, James, and it's a boy, too. And I went to go and get a ticket from Bill because I stopped him for being a Pokemon. Then I went to battle Misty. One quick attack was enough to take it out. One Vine Whip was enough to kill the Starmie. Then we secured the Water Badge. After I saw a Squirtle screwing around with the officer, I beat up a Team Rocket grunt, and I got the Dig TM. After that, I found a big Vulpix, so I caught it, and thanks to that, Charmander evolved into Charmeleon. Dude, get off me! Stand still, dude. I see some revives in your hair. Bruh, how could you see my hair? I have my hat on me. Then, while I was beating up all the trainers, on Route 6, I found a Pidgeotto, so I caught it. Then, on Route 11, I got a Mr. Mime. I was going for a Chansey, but then I had got a Mr. Mime instead. Then in Diglett's cave, I got a Diglett. Nothing really happened besides Bellsprout evolving into a Weenie Bell, and Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon didn't even stand a chance against my Nidoking. Foxy learned the secret technique Light Up, and we continued on our journey. Hey, Foxy fan! No. Before you say anything, I don't want you to be touching me or anything like that. I don't care. And besides, those revives didn't even help me in the long run, so you better shut up. I don't want you to be touching me, okay? You know that my mom gave me a phone. I could just dial 911 right now. You know that. I just wanted to ask if you wanted to go to Cerulean City with me. Oh. Well, then, in that case, yeah, that was really helpful of you. No problem. I still don't want you near me. Beating up some trainers from Route 9 evolved my Rattata into a Raticate. Also, I forgot to mention the Pokemon that I caught's name, so here they are. The big Vulpix that I caught was named Tails. The Pidgeotto that I caught was named Big Bird. Then the Mr. Mime that I called it Serial Killer because it looks like one. Look at its face. You cannot deny that it looks like a serial killer. And I named the Diglett Balls because I don't know what I explain. On round 9, I accidentally caught a Nidorina, so yeah. And I named it Whiskers because, reference from Starter Squad. Whatever route I caught this Krabby on, yeah, I caught it. And I named it Mr. Krabs because when it evolves into a Kingler, it's gonna have a big, you know what, never mind. After beating up all the Team Rocket's Pokemon, I went into the cave and I caught a Cubone, and it was a girl, so I named it Pink Fred. If y'all get the reference, then that's cool. Nothing bad happened until, well, Nidoking got killed with Onyx using Dig. I realized that, well, Nidoking was half poison type, so he was gonna die. And he was also at half health, so that was also a bad thing. R.I.P. Nidoking, you will be missed. Well, should have seen this coming, but I didn't think it would be this soon. I really don't want to do this, but here we go. Well, hey, at least I got a Mighty Candy and a Nidoran Boy Candy. It's not like it's gonna do anything, though. It's not really important, but I mean... Great, I lost Nidoking. Great. Well, guys, since Nidoking is dead, might as well bring in Mr. Krabs, because, I mean... I need a water type. I really do. My team was at a kind of a disadvantage, but should have played it more smarter. I finally made it out, and I don't know what's going on. But first I gotta heal. Just look at my team, guys. Just look at it. That is not good. I don't even have any potions either. I really have to go to the Pokemon Center now. After I gave this girl my Diglett for her Alolan Diglett, I progressed onto Pokemon Tower. Foxy fan, I found a Cubone and he ran up in the Pokemon Tower. But you know what? I want to have a Pokemon battle with you first, so let's battle. Bruh. Okay, whatever. He sent out his Pidgeotto and I sent out my Eevee. 2 Buzzy Buzzes later and I killed the Pidgeotto. Kirby, with the assistance of Bella, also took out the Raichu. And not long later, Charmeleon killed the Gloom. Me and Poop went searching for the Cubone, and then we found this big ghost, and then he just dipped. That baby just left me here? You cannot be serious, bruh. I mean, might as run as well then. When I went to go to round 8, I saw Cubone with Team Rocket, and Team Rocket took the Cubone, so I went to go and try to save it. On route 8, I caught a Chansey, and I was really excited because it can give me a bunch of XP points. But instead, it gave me no level ups or evolution, and the 530 XP it gave me did nothing. So, for a fitting name, I named the Chansey Trollface because it's a troll. And I put it in the box like the worthless trash it was. On route 7, I caught a Kadabra, which was great to me, and I named it Caden because, to be honest, I don't know why. And then I met up with Brock, and he gave me tea, and gave it to the guard that was, his mouth was burning, basically. And then I went to a guy that gave me the Psychic TM, and I gave the Psychic TM to both Caden and Kirby. I went and got a Leaf Stone from the department store, and I evolved Weenie Bell into a Victory Bell. And Erica was a complete joke, with Ash and Kirby just destroying her team. And weirdly enough, during the battle, Mr. Krabs evolved into a Kingler, which was pretty surprising to me. Bro, how did you evolve? You weren't even fighting. Oh, yeah, right. Then I went to rescue Cubone.